seasonal planning. So I'm going to explain how I'm doing it and how I view it. But for like a little bit of a side note, if you've seen like hustle videos or like be your most productive selves videos, usually when they're talking about New Year's resolutions, they talk about how you should plan that basically 3 months before, January. So usually 3 months before January, it's either September or October. So around this time, usually people are planning out what they want to do, and then they can get the ground running, starting. You can, whatever that phrase is, where they don't have to like think of it during January, right? Right. So usually people talk like that. But for me, how that I decided to do for seasonal planning is I'm doing seasonal planning. So I'm going to explain what seasonal planning is if you've never heard of it. So seasonal planning is basically doing what the animals do. Doing what the animals do. That sounds strange, but that's what it's going to be. Doing what the animals do during the seasons. So usually, and I'm going to start off with this season, winter. Usually for the winter, everyone kind of knows if you watch any cartoons, Disney animal documentaries, Animal Planet, all that stuff. During the winter, almost all the animals in the jungle and in the rainforest usually hibernate for the winter, right? They're gathering up all their stuff, they're sleeping, and it's not until the spring where you get the flowers blooming, you get everything coming back to life to where they're doing stuff. So I feel like winter is supposed to be your planning period where you plan for the winter, set all that stuff up so when you're ready for spring and everything starts blossoming, you can try doing everything that you, or start, I should say, start doing the things that you want to do. So when you start doing the things you want to do in spring, where like that's how nature operates, where everything is just starting up and all that stuff, you'll know by the time what does and doesn't work for the first 3 months, what doesn't work, so you can pivot for summer. So summer is go season. Everything is alive. Everything is like electric. Love is in the air, dang near, all that stuff. A bunch of stuff happens during the summer, right? That's like the most energy that is out usually during the summer, right? And we kind of have that in society, but that's what you're going to do for planning goals, right? So, and then you have fall. So fall is like